1 second. Gosh. Okay. Yo, everybody. Conver here for you with yet another weekly benchmark video. Apparently, my hairstyle is more of like a bowl cut. If I don't like move it forward, I just spread it out. However, that's how it just is. I ran out of, you know, the hairstyling thing, so 1 second. It's a bit loud. I ran out of the hairstyling stuff, so can't really do much about that. But yeah, it's another week. This weekend I did quite a bit of stuff, more than last weekend, that's to be said for sure. However, it's still not enough. My stockpile has grown yet even more larger than it has before of stuff that I have to do. The amount of things that I have to do is honestly concerning, to say the least. Nevertheless, we must persevere to be better than we currently are. What I want to believe. And so, yet again, here we are. Upon the precipice upon which we stand. Because if it was not so, then it would not be at all, is what I want to say. I'm going back to work today. It's just the start of the work week. I've changed my schedule a bit around. Instead of working out like 5 days a week, it's gonna be 4 days a week, so I can have one free day. But now I'm thinking I'm just gonna allocate every free day to like the start of the week so that, you know, it doesn't stack on top of the day that I have to do my my weekly video. That way I'll have more time for the weekly video. Not that I'm gonna stream longer, more like so that I don't fall behind, because putting the weekly video on top of, you know, putting the weekly video on top of working out, and maybe even voice acting, is just too much to bear, I'm not gonna lie. It's way too much. So it is what it is, I'm gonna have to say. Just a constant case of doing yet being done. I have to work on the stockpile sometime. It's growing really large. I didn't even work on it on this weekend. However, I am gonna be forced to draw one R3 sketch today, because the current entry that I have set up for today isn't even filled out. Because I've been so behind the ball that I've actually been setting back my R3s. I've been doing the R3 1 sketch pages, but I haven't been doing the R3 2 sketch pages. As a result, it's been pretty tough, to say the least. So I gotta do, what I still gotta do today is I gotta do that one thing. And then I gotta do a R3 sketch. And then I gotta do my R1/1. And then I gotta draw. Doesn't seem like a lot, right? However, I will say, it's kind of gonna take me at least like 4 hours. And my work starts in 3, so as per usual, I don't know, man. It's always this constant case of B and B until because I've always been terrible with time, but lately, it's been getting worse and worse as time goes on. And I started to think to myself, what did I ever do to myself to deserve this? You know, I got home. I got groceries yesterday. I got a haircut. I went to see my dermatologist. I took a shower. I did everything by the book. And the previous day, I finished my Limbus Company. I said I was done with Limbus Company last week, but I was still doing some Limbus Company leftover things. Like doing the Gregor announcer and the Ryoshu 4th match flame thing. And that took a while. And then after that, I also did quite a bit of Mahjong to get back into place. I finished my placements in League of Legends. I set up 2 new setups in my Limbus Company for more fun. Did I do anything else that day? I guess that was it. I guess the first day was mostly just gaming, catching up on my gaming. Oh yeah, I also did I did 20 CVs or CVL kills in Kankole, and then I did the monthly 1.5 and the monthly 1.6, which is required to get those extra resources. I don't really do 2.5 and onward anymore because it uses too much resources, and I have enough medals, so I don't know. I also finished the anniversary. Yeah, the 10th anniversary questline. I finally got the Shindinkai Ni, or whatever it's called. The 15 pluser. I finally got it, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Which is good. I'm not gonna lie. However, I will say, I will concede that, you know, sometimes it's better to be prepared for the worst of things and the best of things. I did a lot of gaming the first day I had off. I finished the anniversary, I finished the Limbus Company, I finished my provisionals. Even though provisionals started like, I don't know, 3 months ago, I just haven't had any time to play any League of Legends whatsoever. And I finally did some cleanup, like getting this haircut. I know it doesn't look like a haircut. That's because I'm growing out my hair for a pompadour, of course. A pompadour that I can't even make because I don't have any. I don't have a heater. I don't have a heated, like, a spring roller or whatever it is, and I don't have hair gel anymore. So I kind of don't know what's going on. I got some groceries. I did my dermatologist appointment. The thing about my dermatologist appointment is I went in and I told them that I had a dermatologist appointment, and they said, "Oh, we called you like 2 weeks ago." And I must have read the voicemail and I was like, it doesn't really matter. I'm not really gonna listen to all this. So I didn't listen to it. And apparently I should have listened to it because it wasn't reminding me that I had an appointment, which is what I thought it was. It was telling me that apparently, my dermatologist is not working that day, so they had to reschedule me. So they rescheduled me for later in the month, on May, like, in the 20th or something. So, I wasn't supposed to even go today. I was supposed to go like 2 weeks later. So apparently that happened. So, you know, I had some free time, so I decided to get a haircut, and I took a shower because I had the dermatologist, and I'm almost done with my laundry. And then later I gotta take out the garbage, but that'll be like tomorrow or something. Because for right now, I don't have a lot of time. However, yeah, that's basically what's been happening. Anyhow, let's move on to the other segment. Uh, Burnt briskly, like I said, I was pretty okay with the results, just a little bit too much for me. Today I'm gonna go for a simplistic drawing as well. Endowment possession, very simple sketch, I'm not gonna lie, so it still did the numbers, got 2 likes, that's great. Lacking tedium, no likes. I kinda expected it. The light fest is kind of weird. That's what the design was though, you know? Special momentum, I was drawing some more specialized laden physiques because I ran out of simplistic designs, so special momentum is the start of that for this week. Pretty decent off. The hands are off as per usual. Enigma Conundrum, a pretty unique hairstyle. Not much to say. I followed it off up to like counterbalance its presence with Accept Shade with Beasley on the side. It's one of my first multi-character drawings. Not really that you could call it a multi-character because Beasley is basically just a blot. And, you know, the only part that really indicates him is this part, which I very hastily drew. However, yeah, prior to this, the only really other multiple character drawings that I've ever done was the yearly one. Can you believe it's already 5 months in this year? I can't. Feels like just the end of this year was like just yesterday. Oh my gosh. I don't want to go to the end of the year just yet. It's just too much to bear. I also celebrated Mother's Day ahead of time because that's what I usually do with holidays. I got my mom some flowers and balloons. Yeah. Undoubtedly misaligned. Drew and Ichijo characters for the weekend because I was frankly very tired and I had so much I was doing those days. This guy seemed pretty tall in the anime, so I made him taller than I normally make him. I'm pretty happy with the tall result. Honestly, it looks kind of believable, so I liked it. To counter it, I drew a shorter character, a child this time around. The design was so simplistic. I was able to finish it in 2 hours. Hopefully, I finish it in about the same amount of time this day as well. Who knows though. However, yeah, that's it. I don't know what to draw anymore. I've been running out of characters to draw recently. I say that every time, but however, I don't really want to go back to Funamuse designs anytime soon. They're so contrived sometimes. Like I can't understand what she's even doing because she likes making complex design. I just want to draw. It takes way too long, and I don't have a lot of time. And today it's 7:19, so I don't have a lot of time. And just submitting this this video will take me until 8, and then doing watering the plant will take me 10 minutes. Finishing my Kankoli dailies will take me 20 minutes. What else did I need to do today? Oh yeah, R3 drawing will cost me another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then doing R1/1 will take me 10 minutes. So like the projected end time is like 9 o'clock apparently. I can't believe it. However, yeah, that's just how it is. Always late, always oversleeping, getting proper sleep, yet always falling behind. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Anyhow, that's it from me. This has been Sierra Comfort here for you with yet another weekly benchmark video. And until next time or something, I'll see you all later. Thanks so much for watching.